One of my standout moments that I remember as a child with my mom was she was always in attendance at my baseball games. And when I was 7 years old, coach pitch at that time, I am taking the plate. So as the coach throws the first pitch, it was a ball. Second pitch was a strike. Now we're coming up on this third pitch and we're at 1-1. It's starting to rain a little bit, a light drizzle. I can kind of glance over and see my mom in the stands, and she has on her full trench coat and her bucket hat, and she had her glasses on. She had just freshly come from school at the time, got off work. So the pitch, here it comes right down the pike. Well, it gets a little wild and it hits me. I get beamed, boom, right in the head. Fall down. Just a little dazed, but I had on protective gear, so it really did no harm, but not to my mom. She didn't believe so, so she still felt the need to come out onto the field and thus stopping the game. And she wanted to make sure I was okay. So in spite of the coaches telling her, oh, he's fine, Miss Whigham, he's fine, she didn't care to hear any of that. She came right up to home plate where I was standing in the batter's box. Baby, are you okay? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine, Ma. You're embarrassing me. She says, well, I don't care about that, Corey. I want to make sure that you're okay. I said, I'm okay, Mom. I can take my base. And she was like, all right, take your base. She practically walked me halfway to first base after getting beamed in the head at 7 years old. So that was one of the moments that really stands out to me. And just knowing that her support was always there. There was always that safety net that was my mom's care, my mom's love, to come out there and be there for me. There was standing room inside the church for her funeral. Not only that, I'll go so far as to say there were people standing outside of the church. There were cars that were blocks and blocks lined on both sides of the street. And I can remember pulling up to the church and just being overwhelmed, like, wow, she touched this many lives. How amazing is that for someone, one life, to touch hundreds of lives? She was an awesome woman, and in her legacy, I still have a lot of work to do.